right, so here he is, the undefeated middleweight contender, Paulo Costa. Most would argue this is the scariest power puncher in the 185-pound division at present. And I think for those that would doubt him, he answered a lot of those naysayers in the Yoel Romero fight, outlasting that freak of a man over 15 powerful minutes back in 2019. Paulo Costa appears destined for future greatness, but obviously a big test in front of him here tonight, one he is hoping to pass with flying colors. So this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off of the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paulo the Eraser Costa. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Khamzat Chimaev.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, with all of that noise, we are underway. Great to have you with us as always, and we are live tonight from the famed United Center here in Chicago.
You know, as a kid, I just dreamt of nights at the United Center in Chicago, watching the Bulls. You have seen so many championships won in this arena. The fight fans are in for something big, and oh, nice double look, yes.
Getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Chimaev's in half guard.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the... Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Costa. posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Seconds to go. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Second round here. Wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to think, pull it. Oh, he hurt my ears.
Just out of range with that left hook. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Ooh.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, huge legs. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. 2 minutes have gone by. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Costa's eye is closing up. Ooh, it's tight. Oh, looks like he might get the finish here.
This has to be it, John. It's got to be it.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
This is where he wants to be.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No, right now it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push him across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and was shown in that defense. Great punch. Beautiful level change, leads to the takedown.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up,
right,
the guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmakers told him that they were putting them together. Great fight and is truly delivering.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, that's how it's done. He blocks the shot and then delivers the straight counter. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into the opponent's top, beating his leg up.
Costa gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground.
That right hand.
Oh! All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Great punch from the clinch here.
Battling for hooks. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you gotta shove that knee, John. Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here. Costa's in half guard now.
That was a slick transition.
Great shot from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's going to start to get desperate. He's going to start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Takes his back now. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Khamzat Chimaev.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
He's got to start throwing now.
Final seconds here.
You need to fight back.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stage.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Chimaev's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Back to the feet. That will do it. Khamzat Chimaev with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Oh, boy.
Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 38 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by KO. No TKO tonight. A lot of pressure on this man to deliver, and it's just incredible that he keeps producing highlights on this level.
Well, to watch him step up, and I mean, it was from day one. It's not like Khamzat Chimaev had time to build himself into what he is today. He over-delivered when he got here, and he continues to match and exceed that. What a performance by Chimaev to go out there and knock another opponent out cold.
And there are a lot of guys in 2 divisions, as you know, welterweight and middleweight, that want a piece of this guy. Be careful what you wish for.